Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get into this. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back for some more Captain of Industry. Right, so between yesterday's stream and now, done a few bits off camera to try and save a bit of time, because a lot of this game is a lot of sitting around waiting and stuff like that. It all started going a bit tits up, as you can see. We're minus 31 on our people. Food started dropping, health was a bit shit. But yeah, we're getting there. People are going up and down like a yo-yo at the minute, so our unity dropped for quite a bit as well. We were proper low. In fact, at one point we didn't even have any unity, so yeah, it all started going a little bit wrong. But I have done a few bits and pieces, so if we move over here, you can see I've dug out all of this and straightened off the edge. Yeah, I was going to get them to go all the way up there, but I've got them doing something else, which we'll cover in a minute. Continued the concrete roady bit across a little bit more, because obviously this is going to end up being a road across to this island. So we've done that. I've also decided to move the housing over here. So I've started putting in some of those ghost building thingies. I've also put in all the infrastructure ready for it along here. With running the water and the waste that's going out. We've just got to start building these up now. And the reason I've done that is because obviously I was going to put the farms over here. And then I realised, hold on a minute, they need to be on fertile land. Well, this is all rock. That's not going to work there, is it? So I've decided to go for somewhere else for the farms, which we'll show you in a minute. So yeah, so this has all been dug out. So what I'm thinking is the housing's going to go up here. I can always dig this out a little bit more if we need to put in more infrastructure down the sides as we go. But you can see I've got 4 markets. We've got 2 lots of water, which I've obviously paused one of them. We've got 2 transformers. One again is paused. 2 waste. One is paused, and this one is biomass collection, which we can't actually use yet. So I'm probably going to pause this one as well because we haven't got anything that's going to go in that, because I believe that's like household goods and stuff like that. So we'll pause both of them. Oh, that's brought our numbers down to 25. That's quite handy. I could actually pause all of these, couldn't I? Because we're not using them yet. So we might as well just pause them all. Pause all that. Because again, it's not being used and it puts our numbers back up. Okay, what else did we do? What didn't do a lot around here, although we did have, this was all filled. It's not now, it's going again now. We were full up on steel, which we still are. Yeah, our steel is full. These are, where are we? The lab parts is full. Vehicle parts is full. Mechanical parts are full. So that's all full. So we're just waiting for this. This is obviously just being fed straight into the research, which I might actually pause one of them as well. It gives us some more people. So now we're up to 25, which is all nice. These are all pretty much full as well, our construction parts, because I didn't really do a lot of building. So I've just let everything build up, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I've put in a sorter here as well. Just didn't have one to begin with for our steel. And yeah, it was playing havoc because these guys were picking up dirt and stone and stuff. This was full, so they had nowhere to go. So I thought I'll put in a sorter here. As you can see, we've got a mixture of like rock and iron there. So that kept the steel going quite nicely. Up here, didn't really do anything. I could probably get rid of this now because that's all being done down here. So what we might do is set that up for demolition. That should give us some more people back. Yep, we're up to 49. That's nice. And then we've got vehicle parts 2, which I guess again I could probably put on one of these, couldn't I? Because here's our vehicle parts. So I could probably tack that on the end here as well for vehicle parts 2, and get rid of that. So we could look at that. This is still going. We've gone through all of our vehicles, I believe, but we've still got 6 left to upgrade. But everything else has been upgraded. We've still got 6 vehicles to upgrade. Let's go in there, in there. We want to upgrade these pickups to truck. And there's 6. So we'll start that up. Nice, that'll get them going. We did this yesterday. Got our wood chippings going. As you can see, we've got a lot of paper. Which was to be expected, really, because we're making a lot more than we're actually using, especially as everything's come to a standstill. Our glass is full, so that's all good. This is all still going well. What we got over here? Copper, that's still going. This is being a real pain in the arse with this oil. We need to find something to do with that. Probably look into that today. Here we have got, this is again what we did yesterday. Did we do this yesterday? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Started making the fertilizer 2. So that all goes over here into our farms, which is actually making a big difference. You can see there our last harvest, lack of fertility. Typical. That one and that one, yeah, they're all lack of fertility. I don't know why. They shouldn't be, unless we're just not making it quick enough. I also added one of them as well onto this farm here. So we can do the same here, but that's due to lack of fertility as well. But obviously our biggest problem was the food. We're still not getting our food in properly. Which is playing havoc with our health and everything else, although it's not too bad at the minute. The food keeps disappearing on for health. which is never good. I need to check to make sure that I'm actually coming out. Yes. I went for a whole hour without no microphone the other day. And you can see there our food's down on the Unity as well. So what I've done is I've decided to put our farms over here. So again, I've already put the ghost buildings in, or whatever it is they call them. And I've got 6 farms in. I've put the belts in. They're all going to go around to storage here. We've got 4 of them, 4 different products at the minute. So we've got veggies, corn, potatoes, and wheat. They're all being fed off of these for the water, and then that's going to be our fertilizer. And it's all piped in. Did it all quite nice and neat, which is unusual for me. So yeah, so that's all ready to go. What else? I've set the guys who were over here ripping all this down are now over here flattening all this land. So yeah, so they've got a lot of flattening to do over here, but I thought it might be useful to have that quite flat. We've moved the oil. That's now here, so that means I can start paving around here. And I think that is it, and everything is up to date. So we've got 488 houses free at the minute, so I don't think we should start on this yet. I think what we need to do is start on the farms. So let's get us going. Look, health down straight away because the food has disappeared. Right, so let's have a look and go to that and see, have we got enough? No, not quite. We're a little bit short, but I think we should start it going anyway. So I'm going to get that going. And this. And just see how far we get. If we can get all 6 of them up and running, that would be great. I did actually put a ramp in there. I've actually used a ramp properly, which was nice, which is why the pipes sort of come over to the side here rather than following each other across on top of each other. So just so I could put a ramp in. Yeah, so that's it. You're up to date. Once these are built, which we'll be keeping an eye on, then we can start getting rid of these and all of this. This little setup here, I think what I might do is copy this and put it over here somewhere next to the farms, maybe in this bit of section here. So we've got the bakery going on over here as well. I think that makes sense. I'm trying to move stuff so it's closer to where it needs to be. The other thing is all of this. I want to try and build all of this, again, closer to the oil. I just think it makes sense. Well, I've got random pipes down there. Let's get rid of them. I think it makes sense for it to be closer to the oil. So what I might do is build something like this, but down here for the oil. I know we've got a couple of storage bins here for the oil, which are doing a great job, don't get me wrong, but I think we need to have more storage for oil. So at the minute we've got, as you can see, I've run the pipes in a little bit better, although they have still got a couple of bumps and dips in them. So obviously this is where our oil comes in. So we might put a little section in here to store our oil in. Because let's face it, if you actually go to an oil refinery, they do have those big storage tanks there, don't they? Oh, this is something else I did. I've been sending the boat out to find actually ship designer, I think. Did I have, yes, ship's bridge. We can upgrade that too. I don't know what it does. It puts our hit points up a little bit. That's good. Let's do that. Cool. So yeah, I've been sending the boat out into the big wide world, and I've found a coal mine, which is quite nice. So I've set that up. We've repaired it, and this is supposed to go for it. But at the minute, doesn't seem to have... that'll be why. Let's change it to heavy oil. And that should start to fill up then. Quite nicely. Yeah. That's cool. So once that's full, I'm hoping that is going to go over to the coal. Or is it? It's already been once, actually. Okay. So really then, what I want to do is set up some storage with that, don't I? Maybe if we get a couple of storage bins in. Loose storage 2. Oh, that's 3, but that'll do. We put these in here. If we have one there, one there. We'll unpause them straight away. Come on. There we go. And then we can bring the coal from here straight into these. Do I want to do that with the belts? Yes. Do that one to there and that one to there. I think I can get a ramp to cover both of them. I think. Not 100% sure. We'll have a look in a minute. Right, where are we ramps? Cars, ramps. Is it that one? Will that one do it? Not quite. Okay. Let's change that to a tour. But that'll do that one. But I'm not going to be able to put another one down, am I? We might have to change the belt. Okay, let's pause these a minute. It makes them easier to change. If we bring them into here first. So if we come... Oh, come on. We come over like that, down, and then go into there. Do the same with that. Like that. And I should be able to put a ramp over both of them like that. Nice. And then we'll do the same with these. We will come out and in. Down there. This one might be a little bit more difficult. Oh, we've done it. Cool. And then we'll copy that. Put that there as well. Confirm replacement. Replacement of what exactly? It'll go there. It'll go there. Okay, cool. Right, let's do all of that. Oh, no. You're going to have coal, my friend. You are going to have coal as well. Nice. Okay, what did you find out? been explored. Where did we? I can't even remember where we went now. Oh, hello. We've got a quartz mine. Nice. Some of these we can't get to because it's too far away. So I'm assuming we'll get a better ship soon. Yeah, we can't get any of these along the bottom here. We can't get that one. So anything, it looks like anything that's over 800 meters away, we can't do at the minute. So we're almost, well, we're out of locations now. We've got the other oil rig up and running as well. So that's all good, and that one. So we've got a quartz mine and a sulfur mine to go look at as well. Nice. Okay. Now, the other thing that's come up with research is we've researched the chicken farm. I want to try and get a chicken farm on the go. I just want to make sure these get done. How much unity have we got? Not enough products. Okay. Have we not got any of that in here? No. Okay. I thought we was full on everything, but obviously not. We've probably just pulled it all out to do the farms. Well, how are the farms getting along? Okay, we've got one done, which isn't bad. So with these farms, what I've done is, because I've got 6, and this is probably completely the wrong way to do it. But I've used one for all of wheat, one for spuds, one for veggies, then we've got another veggie one, we've got another spud one, and we've got a corn one. Now, I know that farms need to have crop rotation, but I'm trying it, see what happens. Hopefully with the fertilizer going as well. Let's turn that down. Actually, let's just pause that. Yeah, I'm hoping what with the fertilizer as well, we might be all right. Why is this down? Again, it's that we've got power problems. Electricity's okay. Base, water, food. Food's not in there, is it? Okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing with the farms. Like I say, probably completely wrong, but we're doing it anyway. Looks like we've already got our first lot of what we got coming out of here. Wheat. Okay, that's cool. So we need to think about this bakery, don't we? Let's look at this bakery setup. So it needs water. And that's it, isn't it? So that just takes wheat. That takes wheat and water. And then obviously we've got that set up as well for the animal feed. So if I was to copy all of that, all of that there, and bring that over here, and turn it that way, possibly. We'll put it back a little bit. Say there. We'll get rid of this belt here. Actually, we'll get rid of all of that. I will be redoing it, but for now, they can stay in that storage. So we've got it coming in here. Some of it goes round to that, which does our stuff. That can come off Right, so yeah, that does that. All of that does have fertilizer. This is what does our bread. So, our wheat is going in one of these. Well, I thought it was. Where's our wheat? Okay, where's our wheat gone? Had wheat coming down. I wonder if it's been pulled out already. Ooh. Let's stop the export of that then. For now. What do they do? That's just animal feed. Okay. That's animal feed. So, we're going to want our wheat to go over there, aren't we? Where's that copper line going? Okay. Population growth is down. If I pause that, where's our fucking thing? No, that's still going. We're minus 43 people. Right, let's... Oh, I can't increase the population because our health's too low. Oh, man, come on. Put food consumption down. This is what I was doing earlier. It's just a game of playing around with the edicts. Trying to get the health up and everything. Okay. I've only got one farm. I'm going to need this to keep going, aren't I? Let's unpause that now. I'm sort of hoping this is going to start. We've got no people. Be shipped back. Let's take that crew out. Fucking hell, minus 90 now. No, you were supposed to pause. Minus 50. What else can we pause? Pause all these again. Minus 14. And then pause all of that. No, that's unpaused. Why are you not pausing? Oh, there we go. We're back to 20. I don't particularly want to pause the oil. Okay. Right, what's wrong with this? Why are we not? We've got none of that. We've got none of that. This ain't doing nothing. How much bread have we got? 503. Okay. I doubt if we'll be able to get all this done, will we? Didn't mean to do that. Not a hope. That can stay there for now. Right, where is our stuff? Get you net with your 5 streak. Right, that's all running. That's all running. That's all running. Okay. That's nice and full. That means that will start backing up, which then means that's start producing, and then this will start producing. Okay. But at least it's running. That's the main thing. Still good. Excellent. Trucks are very busy. How many more we got to go? Time to finally put away most of the work. Yeah, need to relax, man. It's Sunday. Don't work on a Sunday. What are you playing at? Okay, I think that's the last one. And then we can build another 4 of them. Okay, we are getting some wheat in there. That's nice. A lot of things, from basic things like give the car into the full cleaning, to the smallest things like help my wife with new IT needs. Okay, fair enough. Why not I put that in there? Just thinking of a way where it's not going to be too far away from the wheat. Flip it. That. Which one's the wheat? Oh, that's the wheat one, isn't it? Down there. We could put that there. And then we've got our wheat line to come in there. Why do we have... Oh yeah, I know. Okay. We only need one of these lines coming in. We should be able to take that to there. So that'll be our wheat coming in. Then that will prioritise going to bread. That all gets done. That all gets done. We need water. Which one needs water? That one needs 816. Where's the water input? Ah, right there. Of course it's there. It's there where the fucking pipes come out, you moron. And I have water just over there. So we're putting out 3 lots of 48, which is 144. These farms roughly use 27. So we've got 144. And then 27 times 6 is 162. That's not good. About to start planning my future rail network. Nice. That's something I've not actually got into yet. But I'm sure I will soon. I think we're going to need some more water. What's my position on trains in games? Well, to be honest, I've never really used trains in games. I know Satisfactory's got trains, but I've never actually made it far enough to use them because I always stop playing it before that happens. So yeah, I haven't really played trains in games, so, but I know they can be very finicky to actually get set up properly. I don't know how well these ones are, though. You fear or hate them? I wouldn't say I hate them. The thought of having to set them up is a little bit daunting. But I'm sure once I've done it once, it will be fine. It's just getting that over that first hint, isn't it? That's the thing. Yeah, no, that'd be cool, man. You love them. Like I say, I've never really played around with them, so... But I'm sure it will be fine. At the end of that, I've never played this game either, but... You know, I got there. We want you going over here, don't we? And then we want you... You can just hook into that. Like so. Okay, so that should be ready to go then. We just haven't got parts for it. How are our people? 12 people. Yeah, it's something I'll need to do. Maybe when we get onto this island, maybe I'll look at maybe setting up. What have we got over here anyway? Yeah, we've got quartz, limestone, and oil and sand. There's quite a lot of quartz there actually. What else is in there? Is that coal in there? That's coal in there as well, isn't it? There's coal and quartz in there. So maybe I'll set up some sort of... or... What was the other one I saw? There was another island I was looking at. This one over here. Maybe I'll set one up on this because we've got a load of gold here. And bauxite. What is that stuff? What is that titanium? That's titanium. We've got titanium as well. This island is going to be decimated, man. But yeah, maybe we'll bring another land bridge over from here. Over to this island here. And I could set up a train stop here, maybe. Because that's a nice flat space there. We can set some trains going back over this way. Go from there. But yeah. Are they any good for short distances, or are they better on long distances? Like, what's the shortest distance would you say is a good distance for a train? But these actually, they take 3 people each. Trains are far better over longer distances and big hauls. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's increase our population up a little bit. Much like your truck, but multiplied by 10. Yeah, so say for instance, this island here, you'd only really use a truck if you was like sort of, I don't know, coming from over here maybe. I mean, this island itself, I wouldn't say is worthy of setting up a train for on this island. I would say this is way too small. But then looking at the map, it's not a very big map anyway, is it? Say you might set up a train for coal for sure. Yeah. What do we have over here anyway? I know we can see we've got copper. Or shitloads of quartz. Too small. The dragon map even had even smaller chunks of land. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been very tempted to start again, but half of me wants to and half of me doesn't. So you never know. I might start on a larger island. So I picked this island because I've never played the game before, so... Oh, we're getting the farms going. Nice, we've got all of that one. Need some more on that and some more on that. But this one's done. So this is our potato. New Haven was the first map ever. Yeah, it's probably why it's so bloody easy, isn't it? Well, not easy, but you know what I mean. It's small. Right, now the other thing I was thinking of is these guys here. The fresh one, Shattered Islands, was made specifically for the new updates and bridges. Yes, I've seen that one. That does look a bit mental. Bread, corn, potatoes, vegetables. You might want to restart it. Restart on it. It doesn't sound half as bad. Like I say, half of me wants to restart, half of me doesn't. Plus bridges endorse trains, yeah. I'd still like to see this one through. Bread. Let's put a bread thingy in front of this, shall we? Could I just put it onto it? Can. Okay, that's pretty cool. We've got bread. Corn. Corn's loose, isn't it? Is that a 1? Get a 1. Corn. Potatoes, that's also loose. And veggies. Veggies is that one, isn't it? Dave, so 51% to stay. You Brits, and you love for conservatism. Okay. That's a big word for a Sunday, man. It was corn, wasn't it? Yeah. Potatoes. Potato. Veggies. Nice. Right, we will keep them full. Poor as it is, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I can deal with that word. Right, so that's that. So that's all ready for the new housing to be started. We've got to try and get this running. English in the UK is quite fascinating. Why'd you say that? What's fascinating about it? Let's unpause all this as well. Let's get this up and running. A ton. What's not? Okay. Due to... Hold on, what's going on here? What are you? You rock. Why are you not? That's not rock, is it? It is rock, isn't it? Yeah. Why are you not coming out there then? Because you are not full. Why are you not going into that? Definitely not pebbles, yeah. Take a second and try to comprehend how how come you have how come and things like that. Me instead of my. Yeah, I get it. That's like yeah, it's lazy English, isn't it? That's what it is. It's lazy English. It's just what it's like slang, you know. People just pick it up. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like instead of saying this is my computer, they say this is me computer. At this point, it's more part of a heritage than just being. No, that is our heritage, mate. We are fucking lazy. Okay, so we've got 2 lots of spuds going and some corn and some wheat. Why are you sitting there, me old mucker? Don't you get stuck? The youngsters of today are a lot lazier than the older people. A lot lazier. But yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. When I say lazy, it's more our way of talking is lazy rather than our way of being and doing stuff. Our way of talking is lazy. Gen Z are not all from the great UK. Gen Z are a bunch of pansies, man. Gen Z have got a lot to answer for. I can easily grant the way British English consumes half of the... There's vowels in our language. Where the hell do they come from? Not French level of weird. Yeah, no, that's proper weird, man. No one does weird like the French, eh? I just hope you're not from France. Right, we need to look at this a bit more. Where's our mining level? Would have shot myself a long time ago. You know, French is something I've never actually learned. I've never liked the French language. Nothing against the people. Well, maybe a little bit, but I've never really learned it. I found it a very difficult language to learn. Well, not all the time, maybe a few times. But that's another story. Right, you can carry on doing that. Are we still mining over here? Yes, we are. Good. And you're still mining over here. Good. Right, how's our farms going? Not too bad. We've got 4 of them in. Spuds are going in. Let's try and keep that half empty. Okay, this is getting built quite nicely as well. So those are the times where the sparkle of let's learn French come through. I can honestly say I have never thought to myself, I know, let's learn some French. About the most French I know is bonjour, au revoir, and that's about it. Okay. Trucks are still very busy. Speaking of UK, my most favourite movie up to this day, discounting motion animation, Guy Ritchie's Gentleman. Is that Guy Ritchie you mean? If you do, Guy Ritchie is an amazing director. I love his films. He was the one that did A Proper Chap. The Gentleman. The Gentleman? Is that the one with Henry Cavill in it? Based on World War II or something? Knives Out. Have you ever seen Snatch or Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels? They are some brilliant classic films, they are. This is a very, very slow process. There must be a better way of making it. Chemical plant, no. There. We could add dirt to it. We need 24 dirt. No, the gentleman was Hugh Grant. Connolly and the legends, the coach by the legendary Colin Farrell is good. Hugh Grant, he was good in his days. He can still be quite funny now, but no, there's a film with Henry Cavill where they are like, I guess you'd say they're like spies. And they're on a. It starts. I think they're on a boat, and it's set in like World War II. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if it was Guy Ritchie though. And yeah, I tried watching Snatch. Not my piece of cake. That is brilliant. I love those type of London gangster style-y films. The truck's still well busy. That's what the gentleman is about. I'll have to have a look out for that. Because it sort of rings a bell. Okay, so we have 4 farms going now. We've got corn, spuds, wheat, and more spuds. Do one of these for the veggies going. Ah, right. Hugh Grant tell the story for. Hold on, I'm gonna have a look for this. It rings a bell. I might have seen it. Is it called The Gentleman? The Gentleman. Ah, okay, yeah. Matthew McConaughey, Colin Farrell, Hugh Grant, Michelle Dockery. I think I have seen it. Probably only seen it once, though. 2019. Okay. I'm going to look out for that. I might watch it tonight. Very low on people. Why are our people so low? We've got population increase. Let's whack it up again. Need more people. What was it you Brits love to say? Oh, yes. Preposterous. That's just preposterous. We'd never say such a thing. Don't know what you're talking about. Right, that's the water up and running. So we've got loads of water now. Which is nice. We just got to get this up and running now. We can build that. That will let that through. We can build some of that. That will let that through. That will go into there. Okay, that'll be one whole side of that running. That will come down here. Let's see, can we get that pipe built? We can. That pipe built. Which means we should start making some bread. Where is the bread? The bread's in there. Probably better off having the bread coming out here. If I make another one of these, put bread in it, and then rather than having the bread in there, we'll chuck a conveyor. We'll have the bread coming straight into here. That's an output. Oh, I've done it. Yeah, oh, it's the wrong one. Let's put you there. Want you straight. No, straight. Why are you... Oh. Then into there. What? There we go. Why are you not going in there? Thank you. That can go. Then we'll have that coming out of there. Before you go any further, stop. Want you to go into there. And one more. Straight into there. Huh? There we go. You can go. And then you can come down this one. And into there. What the hell is going on with this game? There we go. Alright, build that. Okay, cool. Build that. Right, we've got bread being made again. Which is nice. Oh, power. Power. I bet it's that bloody heavy oil again, isn't it? Okay, caught it just in time. Nice. Right, let's build the rest of that. Get some veggies coming in. Where's my stuff, man? I need these bloody... Are you full? You are full. Let's change you for a bit. Put you on that. I need this to be built. I need some fertilizer. Power. Why are we down on power again? Come on, you. There. Well, I need you to be built. Right, build that. That would just basically turn our wheat into stuffs. And you're the next one I need. Which are going to compost, and then the compost. Ah, water. Need water here. Okay. We can do that. Let's take you. Do there. Then you can go up. You're going to come all the way over these machines or not? You're not, are you? Running short of construction parts after me saying, yeah, we've got loads of construction parts. No. I lied. Don't want that one done. I want this one done more. And then that. And then this pipe. That's what we need done. I need this fertilizer. As much as I want these done as well. We've got 5 farms now. Our food is starting to go up, but it's still not in here. Right, I'm going to pause that. We got stuff in these. We have. Okay, let's unpause that. Let's unpause that. No, let's wait a minute. Wait for this to get built first. Come on. Someone build it. Right, let's finish that off. Right, that's going to turn our animal feed into compost. You're not going to do anything until we get some of these. Until we get some water in. Oh, I just missed it. Right, let's get that up and running. What do we need for you? Another 23. This doesn't seem like a very efficient way of doing this. Okay, we should start getting some fertilizer now. Hopefully. 36 though. He's only put out 6. But we've got bread up and running, so it's going to improve our chance. Look, this is the first time our veggies have been up this high for ages. So food is on the rise. So, because of that fact, I'm going to pause you. I'm going to pause you. And I'm going to pause you. With the intention of getting rid of you. How's this doing? We've got some fertilizer. Yay! I want it emptied. Needs to come. Where does it need to go? Down here. That one. That's. I've shut that one off, haven't I? No, but I will. Pause that. We've got fertilizer in there as well. That can come out. Export that. I need fertilizer for me farms. you go over... Where did I put it? It's here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. We've got the 6th farm. All of our farms are now up and running. Lack of fertility. Lack of fertility. Yeah, I thought so. That's okay. But we've got all the farms up and running. Our farms have now been moved, and we have got space to put in another 4 if we need to. Which is nice. So... what we got sitting there? Corn. Got some corn sitting there. So that's going to come round on this belt here, isn't it? Bottom belt. Unless I just get rid of it. And come all the way down here into here. There is a corn recipe. Corn mash. Sounds disgusting. Ship is starting to look a bit cool now. Right, why are we so low on people still? Why are our people... We've got our population growth increased by 0.8%. But it won't do it, will it? Their health is too low. And their health is too low because of the food. Which I'm trying to sort out. See, all these are running at 100%, which is great. That's not. That's running at 56%. But it's 100% now. That's not. Missing input products. But these first 2 are running at 100%. They're not just not putting out enough of these, I guess. What are you missing? Input products. What are you missing then? Wood? Steel? Steel. And concrete slabs. But steel's been good. That was good. Not quite so good anymore. Right, now, while we do this, I want to move this down here. Unpause you. And then we'll unpause you as well. Now the plan is to move this bloody pipe. This will come straight down here and onto here. Like so. And then we'll just put a little ramp in so people can still get across. Water-wise, where are you going to get your water from? Guess we can still bring it down here, can't we? In there. Like so. That means I can put a couple more town folk there. Right, bread's still being made. How are we going with the fertilizer and stuff over here? Alright, it's all been made. Why are we down on people yet again? Are we making fertilizer yet? Oh, it's a little bit. Wait for ammonia. Ammonia won't go because that's blocked. Let's quick remove it. Now hopefully the ammonia will flow now. Here it comes. Nice. That gives us some more. Don't understand why our people keep dropping so dramatically. I know the health is down. That's the only reason I can think of is because the health is down. Right, we're minus 28 and now I've got our pause these which take 3 people each. also going to have to pause one of these. Or unpause one of these. And that. And the garbage. Because I've done that, I could probably destroy one of these, can't I? Which one do I want to get rid of first? That one. Mind you, with all this housing, I could probably get rid of a few of these, couldn't I? Not enough unity. Unity's right down. Oh, come on, come on. Minus 67 people. You've got no crew, have you? Unload crew. We'll get rid of them. Let's unpause all of this. All they've got going on is bread in there. There's this lot. I've got veggies, bread, corn, potatoes. Come on, everyone move out of here and go over here. You know you wanna. 426. How many did we get in each one of these? 134. We could probably get rid of that one and that one as well. While these are being built. Okay. All you got to do is take it from here and put it over here. Couldn't be easier. There's no one in these buildings at all. Nothing. 140, 140. See, these are all full. But these aren't. But I'd imagine... What's this? Food. Electricity, water. I bet that's because it's not connected to this one, isn't it? Get that one going urgently. Because they're not there, they're not connected, are they? That's why no one's moving in, isn't it? We need them, like when you build them, you do them next to each other, don't you? I should have done them one at a time. I bet. I bet that's what it is. Freshwater shortage. Yeah. Guaranteed that's what it is. I need this one going. ASAP. ASAP. Come on. You're still only running at 36%. 35%. Let's... Oh, I can't even boost, can I? Yes, can. Let's boost these. And hope for the best. There's no one moved in yet. Drop these right down. This is the one I want built the most. Before anything else. Oh, people, lovely new housing estate. Who wouldn't want to move into it? We boost all of that. Does that work like that? It does. Well, why have we got red on it? There's not enough unity. Okay. We haven't got a lot of bloody run out of people. We adopt. Nope, not enough unity. Got some new refugees. How many came in? 18. Come on, I need this one built. Once that one's built, then both of these will be better. Hopefully people start moving in. Minus 54, come on. Health's down. Again, food. Just not there. Need someone in here. Oh, getting closer. I'm reluctant to pour another one of these down, but I think I might have to just to get the parts. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They take 140. 140 times 8 is 1,020. 1,120, whatever it was. Come on, take these parts from here, put them in here. We're going to get 112 from this. I only need another 50. Come on, you know it makes sense. Oh, so close. Need another 8. Hope you're carrying 8. You got 4. You're an arse. And you got 8. Good. But you had 8 on you. Right, that should be it now. Excellent. Right, now that's because that's connected to that. Yes, here we go. We've got food, we've got unity bonus, we've got power, we've got water. Everything should start getting better now. And these are all now connected. Right, are people actually moving in? No. They are in that one. Okay, food's starting to go up now. Let's destroy another one of these. How many did we have? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We had 13. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here at the minute. Right, that's done. That's done. So we can now get rid of this. We don't need that there anymore. Which means we can also get rid of this pipe. It was that pipe that was stopping me putting any more of these buildings in. As well as obviously the farms, but... Okay, the water is coming in through that at the minute. That will have to change. But I can change that later on. Let's get rid of you. Then we can copy you there, there. Nice. Health's still going down though. Why? We definitely need to get these chicken farms up and running. Right, how's our farms and everything going over here? Have we actually had any fertilizer at all? I don't think we have we? No, because it's all out of people. Oh, come on. Where are all our people going? Are they all running away? Oh, I'm even giving them brand new housing. Right, let's take that down. Take that down. Right, have we got people moving in yet? Few. Right, we can get rid of all of that. All of this can now go, can't it? None of it is needed anymore. And then we can copy and that's where our housing is going to go. Oh, we're getting workers back. Nice. This is what we want to see. Come on, people, move out. Ah, if we pause them first, they're all forced to move out. Ooh, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Come on, everyone move over here. It's much better. 140, 140, 140. Nice. Much better area for you. Right, this farm can now go, along with all of that. That. Take that to there. Okay, you need to change the priority to there. Not that it matters because you're already doing it anyway. Nice. Yes, our health has gone into a plus figure. It hasn't done that for a while. Got to get our workers up now. Are we actually getting unity? Plus 0.21. Plus 22. Excellent. I think this was a good move. It's taken a while, but I think it was a good move to make. Won't do that, will it? Because that's there. I'm going to have to get rid of it. Even though it's the waste collection. There's only these people up here that are actually staying in there now, and there's only 93 of them. Surely they can't make that much waste. Oh, yes. We're actually plus figures on that as well now. Right, what can we unpause? What have I paused that needs unpausing? Nothing. Let's ununity that. That's pointless. Everything else is going. How's our... Yeah, that'll be alright for a little bit longer. Okay, cool. Right, you've gone, so now we can get rid of that. Nice. Let's unpause you. Yeah, we ain't got enough unity for everything. Pot. We could do with some of that over here. No, not there. Where's me, there? Or even there. Do with it there. Import. Trucks can import. Import that compost. We do have fertilizer too as well. Doesn't seem to be taken anywhere. Right, let's unpause you. We have got a lot of housing going on here, but I want to try. Can I pause this one now? And health's gone down again. Oh, we got the flu, that's why. Okay, so that's all these houses paused now. Which means I should be able to just shut them all down, shouldn't I? We've got 442 free housing, which is basically everything here. So what I should be able to do now then is just do this. Oh, that won't remove until they've all gone. Did that just feed that? I think it did, didn't it? I hope it did anyway. That went down there to that one. This pipe can go. And then we're going to run one of these pumps down to our water supply over there. So we can get rid of all that. Now we should, yeah, get rid of all that. Settlement must remain contagious. What? Well, don't tell me I've got to keep it there. Was that the original? Can you not get rid of it? That really pissed me off if I can't get rid of that. Right, that might as well go because that's not doing anything anymore. What I do want to do is drop this pipe to the ground. Because it's pointless it being up in the air now. Unity's growing, which is always nice to see. Health's still low there. Right, now what we could do is just take that along here. Straight down into there. And then we'll put that bridge back in. Across there. Nice. I can't build it. Oh, you can now. There we go. Right, can I not get rid of this? I can. Excellent. Thank fuck for that. Okay. Right, what are we going to do with this? So what's our usage of water at the minute? It is 53. Okay. And these put out 48. So we're still going to need 2 of them. Now, do I run it straight down here? I'm not sure if I'm going to bring the housing out anymore this way. I suppose I could come out another one, couldn't I? And then that will probably do. There's loads of room to go up there. Let's... go out that far, I think. I think that's as far out as I'm going to go. Although that will get in the way of that, won't it? But that's alright, that's alright. We can live with that. Okay, so, pipe-wise. Come out of here. Actually saying that, how much room do I need if I was to say put one of these on? What does it come out at? We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if we come out to there, then go straight down. Where are we? We run along that bit there. No. Don't know what's going to look best. Chucking another bridge here. And then we'll get another pipe coming from here onto there. Okay, cool. That'll give us our water. Hopefully. Because that is empty. Can we build that now? No. No, we can't. Right, I'm going to wait for all this to build up. I am going to go for a quick break. Stretch my legs, make a coffee. So I will do my normal of saving it. And then chucking it on 3 times speed. And let's see where we go. Catch you in a minute, guys. Okay, we're back. What happened? Anything? Let's go back down to that. Basically, we're still down on Unity. We did have some new refugees coming in, 18. Wow, look how many people we've got now. Damn. We can start unpausing everything again. Right, let's unpause these first of all. Let's get our research back up and running, even though we've got no Unity. Unity. We've got 5 edicts on. Let's knock you down. Nothing on there. Let's knock you down. So hopefully that will disappear. We're plus 1.38 now. So our Unity should start going up again, which will be nice. Right, research is going again. You were paused. Let's unpause you. No, you. We should be able to recrew the boat. And send it back out again. Can we send it anywhere? No. So we've done all the exploring we can do for now. Well, that's a bit pants. Guess we could get some of these mines up and running, couldn't we? Start repairs on that. And on that. Going to be coming in from that. What can we... Nothing. Okay. Nothing yet, anyway. Okay. I guess we should move this as well, shouldn't we? Where can we put that? Well, actually, I think the next thing is probably doing this, isn't it? Moving all this down here. Probably move that as well. Right, how are these lot getting on? We full. Let's upgrade these. So we can get more slabs going. They only upgrade to 2, don't they? We have got 3. That means ripping them down and putting others in. Okay, we'll leave them at 2 for now. What's your problem? Coal is full. Okay. There are worse problems to have. How are we going over here? I haven't got fertilizer on my list. Organic 2. No, that didn't do it, did it? Organic 2. Don't need 1. These veggies haven't been this high for ages. It's great to see. Okay, cool. I think we're finally getting somewhere, you know. These need to be kept half empty. Let's unpause that, get that ready to go. You don't need to be kept full anymore. We'll get you emptied. No, just let you run out. Put you on a very low priority. Do that. No, stop filling it up. Do we not have a... There we go. That does work like that, okay. But I can't pause it, because otherwise I get nothing out of it. Let's just stop things coming in and out of it. Simple as that. Right. Let us pause you. And then we'll get you torn down. And we're going to put you... Where should we put you? I guess I can put you in the middle here, can't I? Because you'll be out of the way. Right, where is it again? Nope. Under housing. There it is, beacon. Chuck you down in there. Nice. That way I can get one of these into there. Nice. Okay. These need to be on high because it's really important we keep these topped up. Considering I've moved the farms right across the other side of the map now. I need a bridge. A ramp, but it's not going to go in, is it? So I'm not sure if any of the vehicles can get in here anymore. That's a problem. I mean, they can get over that one. Okay. We need this fertilizer going, man. Where did I make... Down here. Can I actually assign a truck? can assign a truck to do this, but it will mean it's pretty much sitting around all the time doing nothing. And export rules will go from there over to here. So I can assign a truck to do that. Same way I should be able to assign a truck from that. Take it from there over to here. Right, how else can I make this? Because this is taking forever. Can put dirt in the mix. So they're making compost. So I could put some dirt in. Good, but I haven't left a lot of space with the belts, have I? Probably move them back a bit. So I could get a storage container in here. For dirt. Why have I put fluid in? Dickhead. It's going to be loose storage, isn't it? Go for a 2. Put it there. And I'm going to want you to have dirty. Keep it full. And import, but can't export. Let's add the other recipe. And then we will destroy that, destroy that, destroy that. And we can come from there to there. Into there. Then I'll come from there into there. Okay. That could work. But that means we won't need as much. We'll only need 12. And as these put out 6. Yeah, we won't need as much stuff. You're already putting dirt in there. Nice. Good lad. Okay, let's let that do its thing. But what are we going to do with all this space now? Why is their health down? Food again. Okay, we need to get that chicken farm on the go, don't we? Yeah, our veggies are down again. Okay, we need a chicken farm. Where are we going to put a chicken farm? What do we need? Let's have a look. We're going to need chickens. Obviously. Enable slaughtering. When enabled, a red slider appears. If the total number of animals in this farm gets above the red slider, then the excess number will be slaughtered for products like meat. In case the slider is set to full capacity, it will only slaughter the born excess that would not fit into the farm. If slaughtering is disabled, no meat gets produced. Okay. We're going to need animal feed. Now, animal feed at the minute, we're doing wheat, aren't we? But we could use the corn. Hold on, what's this recipe? 60 into 96 as opposed to 16. That's in a mill, that's in a mixer. Ooh, interesting. How much wheat have we got? I don't know because it's not on there. Okay, I think we should have a whole farm just for animal feed. So we've got wheat, potatoes, veggies, potatoes, and corn. So we do have 2 potato farms. I mean, they're not doing great, but... because all the animal feed we produce here is going straight into fertilizer. So we was to nick potatoes, make them into animal feed in a mixer. Yes, I think we can do that. Let's get a mixer. What do you need? We can just have that coming straight off of there into this, can't we? Right, how many potatoes do you need? 60. You should be producing 58. So that will give us 48 animal feed. That chicken farm, wherever I put it. Where did I put that chicken farm down? There it is. Let's bring that over here. Okay, I guess that depends on how many chickens we got then. We're going to need water as well. Okay, that's an output. We don't want that like that, do we? Put that way round then. And we've got chicken and eggs. Alright, let's unpause you. The animal feed's going to go straight into there. Where's our nearest water supply? Over here. How much water do you need? Again, depends on our chickens. Can we... We should be able to get chickens from somewhere, shouldn't we? There. But we need a reputation of 2. Which is 1 at the minute. Okay. We know we can get some from there. That's the only place we can get chickens from. But we need to donate to them. Okay, let's donate them. Settlement, load ship. And go. Get our population up. While we're doing that, we could be building this. And hope that we've got enough. But now, I think what I'm going to do is take that out so that all our potatoes then come up here. Water-wise, it's over there. We should be able to take a water from here, shouldn't we? Because we've got more than enough water here. So let's have a pipe. Bring that all the way down here. Put that in there. Nice. Right. What do we do with eggs? I take it they just get taken straight to the thingy. What about chicken? Chicken carcass. We need a food processor. And we need water and salt. Well, we've got the water. Salt is being made all the way down there. So we'll put in a bin for that. Chicken carcasses can come out of there. Eggs, we're going to need a unit storage for eggs. We could put that there. Have them going into there. Salt, we're going to need a loose storage. I'll have a 2. Am I going to be able to put this? I am. You're going to have salt. And I'm going to want you full. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. That goes in there. And then the water, if we can. Yeah, I didn't think we would. Yeah. Might have to just go over like that. Build that. Okay. So we just need some chickens then. Is my boat back? No. Where are you? Oh, you're on your way back. Okay. That one. What's that one? Can I have some chickens, please? You can have that. Where do my chickens go? They go in the trade thing, don't they? Where do my chickens... Or have they gone straight over here? Where's my chicken thingy gone? There it is. Ah! Chickens! We've got to enable slaughter, haven't we? Slaughter if above 250. Which now means that we need another bin over here for eggs. So you're going to have eggs in you. Which means you need a unit storage. There. Which is going to have eggs. And hopefully this is going to help with our thing. With our food situation. How often do they make eggs? Eggs need them be emptied. No input but lots of output. Oh wow, we're getting eggs already. Okay, cool. Has that gone up to 2.6? Are they breeding? Do we get eggs? Let's take that up to 400. So every 60 seconds, we don't even get one egg. Wow. This is going to take a while. Let's get some salt in. Put you on 2. I think we've got shitloads of salt over here, haven't we? Yeah, shitloads of salt. But it's all paused. So let's unpause all this. And we want these emptied. Nice. I think in that case then, we need some more eggs, don't we? We need some more chickens. But, got to wait for that price to go down. Or I'm sort of hoping the chickens might just breed. It was on 2.6. 2.8, yes, the chickens are breeding. Good. We've got 3 eggs. Not quite enough to feed a population, but it's not bad. Got 30 workers, 353 houses, health's up, food's looking good. So how is this going to help with our food now? The eggs come over under protein. Okay, cool. This is looking good. $2.9. Yeah, they go up fast. Okay, I guess we just leave that to do its thing then. I don't know how many chickens it takes to produce an egg. But we're at 1.7 now. When we get to 3, what does that go up to? $1.8. As there comes our salt. So the only thing we're missing there then is the carcasses. The number of animals expected to be born is 60. Oh, is that? Or is that? Oh. No, hold on. We've got 75 chickens. That's how many we're expecting to be born in the next 60 seconds, is that? Because everything else is in seconds, isn't it? 60 seconds. Right, I see. So we've got 76 chickens now. We're expecting 3. Right. I get ya. %, full. Okay, that's cool. We want that as a high priority. Be exported. What's wrong now? It's food again. Those vegetables. That's the problem. Always the veggies. Always the veggies. Potatoes are fine, corn's fine, bread's fine. Veggies. You come... No, you've come to do salt. Someone come and do the eggs. I want my first delivery of eggs to be made. How's the, how's this coming on? Okay, what are you waiting for exactly? Are you waiting for a full load or what? They must be waiting for a full load as well. Could actually assign a truck to it, couldn't I? So from here, you're going to go all the way over to here. Will you do it now, though? Will you wait? Where are we? There we are. Where's my truck? Here it comes. Be careful, it's got eggs on board. You can't tell them to only take like half a load. Well, I hope it doesn't wait for a whole load, because that's 60. That's a lot of eggs. And that's going to take a while. Just thinking, maybe I should have had 2 chicken farms going. And got some more chickens in it. I mean, I could still do that. We could. That into there. Will that go onto there? It will. Do that. That. Eggs can come out of there. Go onto there. Arcers can go onto there. Then we can go get some more chickens. That them was. Get some more chickens. Oh no, we're out of people. Why are we out of people again? We've got loads of housing. You're still up and running, aren't you? Okay, let's get rid of the crew out of there. Did they go into there? No. Did they go into there? They did. Let us reallocate animals that are in this farm into other farms. Minus 50. That will put them into there, right? Good. Okay. We've got 2 chicken farms going now. 151, 327. We're putting out 48. So we've got loads of feed. Feed? Loads of feed. So we've got loads of potatoes over here. Okay, cool. Are you empty now? You are. You might as well go then. She is not needed anymore. Okay, right, so chicken farm's up and running. Got to let it do its thing now. Now, what was we saying about this? The oil production. I don't like it being up there. I'd prefer it to be down here. But I do need to move this. Captain's office. What have we got going on in there? Just the... that. Okay, let's take that off. Let's pause it. Pause, I want to move it. Let's take it down. Put it back up over here somewhere. Around here so you can have a good view of the docks. Is that a good place to put it? Should we put him up on the hill? In the forest? Are they actually dropping shit off here? Even though it says keep empty. They are. What is the point in having a keep empty thing on if they are going to actually drop shit off here? Dickheads. Right, captain's office is now going up here in the forest. 15. Let's just get it built. Okay. We should have some good unity now because I've taken off, yeah, almost +2. Excellent. Right, so that's that gone. So now if I copy, no, not just that. If I do a copy of this, put that whole thing down here. There's the inputs. There. If we was to put that there, you're going to be oil. That could go. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's quite handy. Let's get that built up. Now, where does that go to? The oil comes down here, straight into this Mahusive thing that I've got going on. So let's copy this. We'll bring that down here, spin it around. Get a little bit closer. I'll do. Like that. Okay, so we have oil coming in there. Okay, so let's get rid of this pipe here. That's not needed, neither is that one. So it's oil and steam, high pressure steam coming in. Okay. You know what, let's get rid of all these pipes. They're confusing the issue here. And trust me, it doesn't take much to confuse me. Plus, I'm sure we could do it better. Oh, you idiot. Okay. Need one of these back in here. Right, so the cruder goes in there. Steam. Let's actually just move that back a bit. Can I flip that? So it's like that. We could possibly... No, I can't do that, can I? Bring it in a bit closer. I'm just thinking about getting one pipe down. Pipe 2. For the steam. We sort of come off. And then that can go up here for the next one. Like so. And then obviously we got the sour water coming out. We go up one. Turn that off. We have that going out that way. And then the sour water onto the top pipe. That hasn't connected, is it? No, up. Onto there. Up onto there. Okay. So we've got steam coming in. This also needs high steam coming in. We could attach that to that bottom one. And bottom one. There. Okay. And obviously we've got pipe work coming out there. Pipe work coming out there. So that can probably go. That's going to be coming out, isn't it? Okay, let's move you in closer. Spin you around. There. And you can clip into that. No, what are you doing? There we go. Right, so that's those two connected up. So we've got heavy oil and light oil coming out and diesel. What did I do over here with that? Obviously the diesel come off and went down there. There's the sour water. There's the heavy oil. And then the light oil. Okay. Let's just get rid of this a minute. And that. And that. So heavy oil and light oil. We could bring that power and everything down here as well, couldn't we? So light oil can come out and go up. 1, 2. That should take it above those pipes. I don't think it's enough. Let's go back down. Get to there and then go up. Then come this way. That's light. So is that enough for then this to connect up to it? It is. Excellent. That's me light oil. Diesel's going to have to come this way. So we go 1, 2, 3. Four. Turn that off a minute. That can come this way. That's in line with that, isn't it? Which then goes straight onto that. Okay. Then obviously that needs to go onto it as well. Like so. So that's diesel. Now the heavy oil. That also has got a pipe there. But we can bring that out here. And then go up 1. That should be enough to go over those pipes, shouldn't it? Let's go back 1. To there. Now along there. To there. Then come into this. Why is that on the piss? No, it's there. Okay. And then that one come out into that. Nice. Okay, that's that. That's sort of the rough process of what we're going to need. Where are you going? Light oil. Light oil. Did I not connect you to that? I have now. Okay, quite like that. Why was that not connected? I thought I connected that to that. That's the diesel, isn't it? Yeah. Now, do we stick with just the one? Or do I double up like I've done up here? Although saying that, if we stick with one, we have got room to go again if we actually need it. That sounds like a good idea. Now, what are we going to do about water? This is just seawater, isn't it? What do you produce? Brine. Which then goes into that to make salt. Okay. We need some water. We have some water there. We have some water there. What are we using down here? We've got, oh, I've got one there that's free. There's nothing on it. Okay, how much water are we going to need? It's because of the steam, isn't it? That's what we need it for. Right, high pressure steam. We need to put it in a boiler. Put it in an electric boiler. It's going to produce 24. I need 6, 12, 15, 18. So we should have enough. We get one electric boiler down there. Wherever the hell that is. Let's go back through this way. Spin that around. Put that in there. And then you can connect to that. You can connect to that. You can go onto there. You can go onto there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, that's right. And then you go onto that. Then we just need a water supply into there. The diesel's going into the diesel line. Heavy oil's going into the heavy oil line. Now we need somewhere to put our light oil, which I think we'll do with what we've done here. We were using that to power these boilers. If we get another thing like this, put that there. Get that down here. Actually, before we do that, let's move all that out a little bit. There. Then we'll come in with that. That's better. Okay, that into there. That into there. That into there. That into there. Thank you. Nice. Right, that's going to fill them up. And then it's just a matter of bringing this out, isn't it? Which we will need water for again. That just has light oil going into it. A rate of 54. What do we have coming out? 30, 60. We've got 60 coming out. Some water going into it. Okay. Oh shit, we're low on people again. Bloody hell, man. How? How are we so low on people? Food. What's going on with my food? You've taken some eggs. Nice. How are we going here? Excellent. Excellent. So we're going to get eggs delivered over here now then. Be bloody settlement. Still got no veggies coming in. Where are my eggs? Have you got eggs? No, you haven't. You got eggs, haven't you? No, you got rock. Who's got me eggs? You have. No, you got veggies. Come on, someone's got me eggs. You got water. You got corn. Rock. Eggs. I need to add that to the list. Wow, look, these two are having a race. You be careful with those corners, mate. You're carrying eggs. A whole 30 eggs. Excellent. Demand is 21. Nice. Demand is 19 on the veggies. Excellent. I like it. Right, what are we doing here? Let's get this unpaused. So we're actually doing something with all this oil. While this is all building, I could actually plug that straight into there, couldn't I? Just so that we're not out of oil while this is all being built. That does make sense, right? That way it keeps all this going over it, even though these are still full. Let's unpause this one. Health is still only 5. All this pollution. That's what's knackering up our health. Right, let's pause you. You. Pause you. Okay, that's giving us some people back. Good. Let's load this crew back up. And let's go get quartz. What can we do with quartz? Guess we'll find out in a minute. What do we need? 300 of that. Should have gone with that one, shouldn't I? Okay, more oil coming in. Nice. Right, what are we going to do about this bloody unload crew? I'm not quite sure what they're going to do about this population thingy. We're not doing any research at the minute. Let's have a look at our research. Housing 3. I think we need to get that researched. Along with some I've done household goods. Okay. Larger storage. Settlement recycling. Collects recyclables from the attached settlement. Recyclables are generated only from products used. Okay. What do we do with it? What's this? Introduces extra distillation. Distillation? Something like that. Step to expand oil processing capabilities. Okay. Anything good that we get in there? We could put diesel in with steam and get naphtha. Naphtha? Fuel gas. Light oil. We could do something with that. Okay. More the heavy oil I want something to do with. Advanced smelting. Iron scrap into carbon coal. Iron ore crushed. Copper ore crushed with sand. Okay, so what do we get at the minute? 24 and 12 water into 24 steel. 24 and 12 water. What do we get at the minute? Is that one, isn't it? 24 and 12. So it doubles it, basically. It just doubles it. Okay, let's add it to the queue. Thermal distillation, desalination, we've done that. Edix. Plenty of food. Food consumption increased by 40. Water saver. Let's add that to the queue. Chicken farm we've got. Fermentation. I guess we can add it. I mean, we're going to be adding it all anyway, aren't we? Thermal storage uses steam to heat its tank of molten salt to store thermal energy. The accumulated energy can then be used to boil incoming water back to steam. The conversion process has losses, but maintaining the accumulation heat does not decay while the storage is in operational. Okay. Mixer 2. I'm not really using a mixer much, am I? Ah, hello. That might be handy because we do have a lot of heavy oil. We can make it into diesel and fuel gas. We'll have that. And it makes hydrogen. So we'll have hydrogen and a hydrogen cell. Ship engines, we want that. And ship weapons. Silicon electronics. Source filtration. A hospital, that might come in handy. Trains pollution. -4. Ships pollution. Vehicle, yeah, we'll have all of that. Even though I've got no trains yet. Okay, that'll do for now. Right, what was I doing? I was doing this down here, wasn't I? Right, we need water. I don't particularly want to run water all the way over there. How much do we need? 24. Use 24. I could actually put a tank in, couldn't I? Let's put a tank in instead. I like that idea more. Water. Keep it full. High priority. Unpause. Let's just build it. Okay. Bet they've all gone, haven't they? They have. Do we have any meat yet? Have our chickens got to... Oh, look, our chickens have got to that point where they're going to get slaughtered. Number of animals expected to be born is 16. We're up to 400. Does that mean this is going to start producing... Oh, we're getting meat. We need a thing. We need a thing. Meat goes in unit storage. Just make it a unit storage 2. We'll get one of them and one of them. So you're going to be meat. You are going to be the... You're not going to be anything. How do we store these then? Meat trimmings. What do we do with meat trimmings? We can burn them. We can put them in the digester. Or we could put them into a mixer. Just to make compost. That might be a better idea, mightn't it? What are they going? Meat trimmings going loose storage. Does that mean that's around the wrong way? It is. Every time. Okay, so you can come into there. You can go into there. Huh? Okay, whatever. You want loose trimmings. Meat trimmings. You want to be emptied. And you are going to want to be emptied. Though saying that, I'm probably just going to put you straight into a mixer. Probably. Yeah, we just put you straight into there. And then that can come out of there as compost. Put you in a 1. Compost. Nice. Right, let's build you. Build you. Build you. You are going to want to be kept empty. Chicken farm, not enough feed. Okay, why not? What is going on with this bloody... There must be something I'm not doing right with this. Because this is getting stupid now. You're all full. sod off. You just need fertilizer coming in. But I just can't make it quick enough. I don't have the grain coming in. No, we're out of people again. What the frick has gone on now? Oh, they've got the flu. Oh, dickhead. Right, we're gonna put a route on. You take that down here. Did I set up a thing for it? I didn't. Okay, let's do that now. I thought I'd set up a thing for this. You're going to want to be meat. And unit storage? Yeah. Nice. Let's copy you. Put you on that. Or meat. And then you can assign a truck. You can come all the way over here. To there. 52 people down. How is our bread? You know what? I'm going to change this. Because I think the fertilizer is more important right now. We've got loads of bread. Let's actually add... Let's add meat. Meat trimmings, why not? Eggs. They need to go up with the food. Like so. Again, here I'm very tempted to put another farm in. Just to make animal feed. And then I could move this whole process over to the other side. I mean, I know these do put out a certain amount of animal feed from the milling process. But I could just put them into a storage and get it sent over there. So if I was to put another farm over here with corn, with wheat, and then put the animal feed process there, this is taking ages. think we've only got one cornfield as well, haven't we? Yeah, we've only got the one cornfield. It'd be really nice if I could tell him just to take it now. I mean, it's down as far as it goes. Output to belts and pipes only if above 0. Receive from belts and pipes. If I do that, will he receive it straight away? Or is it the other way around? No. No, that's just belts and pipes, isn't it? Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. There he goes. There he goes. He's on. He's going. Let's follow him. Go make me some fertilizer. Let's stop following you now. That's going to go into there. That's going to make me some fertilizer. Hit fertilizer 1. Not enough for another go though. What do you put out? 45. At what point does he go, oh yeah, I'll take that now? That point. So that's going to go into here. And straight away that's going to go straight out. You've got on board 31, so it's not even enough for one farm. So I'd imagine this first farm is going to be the one that nicks it all. Well, it hasn't nicked it all. But it nicked most of it. Okay. Well, at least I know the process is working. That's something, I guess. This whole process here, which we don't have, minus 61 people. What the hell, man? We can't population boost. How Can we up our food? Will that make them happy? Why are they not happy? We've got plenty of housing. Health's up. I know they're not going to like it because of the edicts. Ah, this is why now we need household goods and household appliances. Household goods and household appliances. Household goods module. Okay. Let's chuck that down. What do you need? You need household goods. How do we make household goods? In an assembler. Glass, steel, and wood. So what about the other thing? And what's this? A square light? I don't know. Total settlement demand. Let's unpause you. So we do have here what we need for that, don't we? Glass, steel, and wood. Or do we have it on this one? No, we got it over. We got it all bulk wood. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to set up a quick one. So let's do this. One. Oh, that was a bit too far. 2, 3. I want you to make not that, but that. So then we need 3 unit storages. We'll make them 2s. One, 2, 3. So we're going to need glass, steel, and the wood. Then we'll do our normal thing of flat lift. Copy you into there, into there. Then another one. One. Copy you into there. There. Okay, cool. Then we're going to need another one. There. Keep that at that height. And then another one. Nice. Then you come along here. It's there. 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 You. And how could you be any further away? How do I build all that? Nearly. Right, so you're going to want to be... Let's make you half full, actually. You're going to want to be half full. You could be half full. Got no men to fucking power it, though. Because we are losing people by the boatload. Let's open up another one of these. Let's also go out here and adopt 10 people. We can adopt 20 people. Nice. We can adopt 20 from there. Nothing from there. Nothing from there. Okay, we can donate to these, can't we? Let's get that ready. Donate to. That's already up. Okay, we're only down 44 now, which if I pause that and that and that, we'll pause our research for now. That should help. Right, are we going to get these up and running? Let's hope so. And then we're going to get another unit storage in here. I'm going to go from there to there, from there to there, from there to there. Nice. We unit eat the shit out of that. Yes, we can. Nice. Right, you're going to be expecting goods, aren't you? You are going to take in household goods. Steel's going to be the problem again, isn't it? I have no doubt we need a much bigger steel process. This is good, but it's not great. We're just not putting out the steel. Saying that, could we copy this whole process we've got here, destroy this, copy that and put it over here, or down here, or wherever. Here. What do you mean, no, I can't? Why can't I? I can do anything I want. It's my game, and I want to play it how I want to play it. How's your afternoon been, Frosty? What have you been up to? Problem with that is it's doing these, and it's keeping my maintenance up. That's the problem. Should I just copy it anyway? Lurking, playing some Rocky Idol and made spaghetti. Nice. Can't go wrong with spaghetti. Can't go wrong with some spaghetti. Right, what are you actually using water for? That. 6. 6, 12, 24. We've got a whole nother process which I could take straight off of this. Go straight up into there, couldn't I? Yes, I could. Get rid of that. Let's take a pipe off here. Keep it high. Okay, cool. And then we just need that little bit there, don't we? Like that. And then we can put that. No, we can't because the terrain is fucked. You arsehole. Right, where's my terrain team? Terrain team, assemble! Where's me, You've done a good job over here, guys. Well done. But it's time to move back over this way. And do this. I need some space. What did you put with your spaghetti? What did you have spaghetti with? Was it with the meatballs? IKEA special meatballs. Right, we're full of slabs. So I'm very tempted. Do a bit more of this. Just bolognese sauce. That's fair enough. Nothing wrong with bolognese sauce. Come on, diggers. Start digging it out, man. Minus 34. What are you all whinging for? You got nowhere to put anything. Look, you can go here. Why have I not got rock in this? I've got rock in this one. Yeah. Come on, where are your trucks and shit? Where are the other diggers as well? Should be 3 diggers. Sure, you got 3 diggers on you, right? Yeah. Right, well, we got to that point in the stream, haven't we, where I'm sitting around and waiting again. And that doesn't make for a very exciting stream. So, because we've been going for almost 4 hours, I'm going to call it there. We've got quite a lot done today. Apart from moving everyone into a new housing estate. Which was quite a feat, really. Quite glad that went how it went. Obviously, we got the eggs and the meat now, which I bet is still not manned and still has no food. Oh no, it's got food again. And it's manned. Okay. Why did we lose so many chicken? Don't know. Compost? No. I'm assuming, yeah, you've taken some. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so we got chickens up and running. No food. We need to sort that out. Food's coming. How much are you putting out? 48. What are they eating? 6.2. How are you not keeping up? You're putting out... I bet it's that one. I bet because of that. Obviously, it goes for a whole 2 months without any food. You got 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. 58. What 358s? That's like 174. Nah. 48 times 3. It's still 144. You're using 6. And you're using 7. I don't know. Like I say, I think some of our farms are literally just going to be for animal feed. Now we're getting to this stage. We need animal feed. But yeah, so that's that done. Obviously, all the farms moved. Opened up a lot of space. Yeah, and it's looking good. Got some of this going as well. We've got a lot of oil storage. Why are you not working? Sour water. I haven't rigged up the sour water, have I? Where does that come out? There. That's the top pipe. That one. Could just put it straight onto... Could put a thing on, couldn't I? Where is it? A liquid dump. Put a liquid dump there. Build it straight away. And then I can take that sour water and keep it up so it stays in line. We can come straight out of here. That one. Ooh, the miles off. What? Not enough products? The hell? bet it's a steel, isn't it? Yeah, steel again. Everything come to a standstill because we've got no steel. Okay. Well, we have got more power. Well, that will be more power generation once it's set up and running. But yeah, so like I say, busy day today. It's been what, nearly 4 hours. So yeah, I don't think there'll be any more streams now until actually it's Easter weekend. Yes, Easter weekend coming up. So I might stream Thursday night because obviously I'm not working Friday and I'm not working next Monday. So we could very well stream next Thursday. Next Thursday night, depending what time I finish. But yes, that is a possibility, which would be nice. So yeah. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't hit that follow button-y thing, then please do, because I'm trying to hit 100 followers, and I'm at 91 at the minute. So I'd really do appreciate if anyone follows me. But yeah, until there next time, see you all later. Thank you.